Hey everybody, this is Flux of Fluxnet Games back at the Lamentable Asteroid. So in the last episode we attained quite a bit of a boost in power generation with getting this natural gas generator here built and powered with this natural gas geyser. And I'll just pull up the airflow overlay. And as you can see, constant supply of power. Now the only downside to this, it creates polluted water. So I mean, and it also produces carbon dioxide, and there's a bunch stuck in here. So yeah, there's that little issue. But even with that, it's still gonna give us more, we're gonna have more power than... Ooh, there's a lot of carbon dioxide down here. So I am actually gonna put algae terrariums wherever I can, or we need them. Excuse me. But seeing it has natural gas is a denser gas than oxygen, now all the natural gas should start working its way down into this little recess area down here that I kind of cut out for all the polluted water to go down. So that way polluted water isn't contaminating our water supply, which we're actually going to have to dig into that really soon. Two researches complete and a job mastery. Who mastered their job? Oh, it was an old notification. Okay. So as we keep going here, we're just going to keep getting things more and more stabilized and in a good place. So we'll have that set to make grizzleberries. This will have to get moved. Things will have to be moved around at some point once we get all of the research done, so that way we can start... So that way we can get our shower built. We can get a proper bathroom built in here. Get rid of that piece of dirt. Excuse me. Oh, look at the little hatchling. It's sleeping. I will eventually make a little place for ranching, so that way I can start domesticating some of these creatures I have floating around in here. And then, you know, they'll produce eggs for us, and we can... More food. Food. We just... That is something you always have to keep on, because that can crush your colony. As you saw, it almost took this down with 3 colonists dying in the span of moments of each other. So yep, they're gonna go eat their food. I should actually disable that, because I am not gonna accept any more colonists. Or duplicates, I should say. And yeah, we need to get this all done. Oh, yeah. So that's where they keep popping their eardrums. So yeah, we're definitely going to want to fix that. But we still have good oxygen production up here, which is always a good thing, where they spend most of their time. Because now that this is all dug out, I'll just cancel those because I don't need to worry about those. And they have no need to go down here anymore. So I will actually lock that, so that way they can't ever get through it. So yeah, we have just constant power production. Yeah, I mean, we're producing... It's just now some wires are going to start getting damaged. Who is making that sound and why are you making said sound? We'll just clean up this little area right there to clean up the coal. You could have put it right in the coal. You didn't even bother to go put it in the coal generator. What's your malfunction? And as you can see, a little natural gas is seeping in to the column in here, so I might just actually put another pump to keep pumping it back into here. Or no, it's slowly starting to dive down in there. Excuse me. It's being very coffee today. Oh. Maybe I should hook that up to it. That was a weird little freeze up there. So yeah, now all that polluted water is just gonna dump down into this little reservoir. Then I may even eventually put a water pump in there and use this. No, I'll make another. Well, I'll tap it to filter it into water. That's. Who is making that sound? Oh, it's so cute. Okay, don't know what's going on with those. They're all kind of weirding out on me. But we're gonna go and tap this water supply and it should all just drain right past the coal generator. Oh well. We don't really need to worry about that right now. We have power for... We might just have power for... I might have just made sustainable power here. I may have lied in the last episode saying it was semi-sustainable power. We might just have sustainable power. Alright, everything is... Not gonna say it, because then things are just gonna start going wrong. Well, if you're liking the video, don't forget to hit that like button. Sharing the video always helps. And if you're really liking the video, don't forget to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Every subscription helps. Alright, we can at least start getting the design built now for that. Why? Why? So now I have to find somewhere else to put the better bathroom. Okay. if that water makes a flowing. Oh, that is attention to detail. You hear the water flowing. Sound tends to be what makes games, and that's attention to detail right there on sound, I'll tell you that. That is attention to detail. I like it. Alright, this is actually going pretty good. We're doing pretty good. So I think this might be where I put the ranching area then. I will just do that. Close it off. Yeah, I got some starting to overload. It's about to go. And yep, that connected all of that. Get that fixed! Get that fixed! Because them batteries are about to run dry. All that food needs to get picked up now. Otherwise it's gonna go bad. Okay, you're picking up everything that's not food. So yeah, sometimes they don't exactly listen to you. So then I might as well build my reservoir. Ah man, that was just horrid. Alright. And then just do that so that way it's able to accept that. And then all I need left is kiln. Oh! Oh! I did not even know they added that! Oh! New things to mess with! Yay! Woohoo! Awesome! Cool! Aw, man, it's starting to go bad. See, that's why you gotta pick it up right away! I'll probably already ate that, so that way they make sure to put it away. Or no, I should put that closer to here. Like right there. I'll get the start of it built. Alright, now I've got 10 tons of water again. Alright, well there's no sense in picking up bad food. Though I did forget that I need to dig this out first. Yep, then I'll get that started to be built. There we go, I'll make that into mush fry. everything's starting to come together. Okay, I still got one more round of research to do before I get the filter. Before I get the water sieve where I can then filter polluted water into regular water. So I'll just... That's not good, at least I have a med bed. I do know that much, I want it to connect to that. And then it'll almost follow the exact same path. Except right there to that junction point, essentially. The multiples have it. Yeah, there's not much. That's because these aren't getting used. Oh, that'll get dug out when they actually start building them. Yeah, I've got a lot in the works right now. It's gonna kind of stress them out, but... There we go. Does more than one of them have hypothermia? Oh, he does. Okay, that's not very good, but we'll have to deal with it for the moment here. Well, they quick get the infrastructure built for when I have the water sieve. Or wait. I'm gonna have to change that up. I will have to change that when I can. Only polluted water. Oh man, it was just at 37%, now it's up to 44. Okay, it went back down to 43. Okay, it's going back down. Yep, they're starting to get the infrastructure in place. So yeah, I'm kind of building a self-sustaining bathroom, using the fact that all these algae terrariums will always be just giving me polluted water. I'll always have polluted water, and oh my, look at all of that is ready for harvest. The only reason those things are growing is because of that. It's because of the shine bug. So we'll get that finished. We'll get that built. Should have been built a while ago because that's needed. It's for food production. We need food! But we're still doing good on oxygen production. And we've got the core rooms built here. We have the mess hall, a latrine, a rec room, it's the barracks, and then we're getting built a better bathroom. One with showers. They can take a shower. You know how much better that'll make them feel? They won't know what to do. And I'll probably convert this into a mess hall. Not a mess hall, but a quarantine room. Yeah, harvest! Oh, I forgot to deprioritize that down there. Yes. And then watch that. Watch our food count go up, up, and away! Alright, 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 alright. Then I want all that food cleaned up immediately. Just because then we can... Then we'll have a better idea of how our food supply is doing. Continue harvesting, harvesting, harvesting. Oh, someone mastered their job. Let's see who mastered said job. Oh! Now he's a tenured scientist. Which means I'll be able to study that. Alright, just get the plants harvested and collected and all that good stuff. So that way we have food. And you know, we're not worrying about starving. It's almost like don't starve with all the other stuff thrown in just to, with everything else you gotta manage just to be like, ha! We're gonna make this way more difficult for you now. But I love the game either way. It is an awesome game. No more food shortage, I will say that. We now no longer have a food shortage. Oh. Oh! Oh! Where'd you go? You die! Bye-bye! And then they'll start collecting up all the food. Since we have two amazing sources of power. Yeah, we're doing just awesome here with our power production. This is going better than this is going just awesome. But I think I am gonna leave the episode here. If you like the video, don't forget to hit the like button below, and sharing is always very helpful. And if you're really liking the video, don't forget to check out my other ones. This is the 5th part of a series. Not sure how long it's going to go. Just going to kind of go until the colony falls apart. But until the next episode, this is Flux of Fluxnet Games, signing off.